Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel, and Mega Camerupt is going to be making its Pokemon GO debut in little over 24 hours time. So what to expect with this brand new Mega Pokemon being released onto the game? It's of course a fire and ground type as well, so where does it rank in terms of fire and ground type rankings on the game? And does it really break into the meta? Is it going to be a really top tier fire type or ground type in Pokemon GO in the years to come? We'll have a look into that as well. But first of all, we'll get the screen up and we'll run through the in-game news surrounding the raid day. Then we'll look into the best counters to use against Mega Camerupt during raid day. And then we will look into how useful it is going to be on Pokemon GO. So let's get that screen up now and we will run through the in-game news first. So as you can see here on the screen, Mega Camerupt erupts into Pokemon GO. Trainers, get ready to feel the heat because Mega Camerupt is making its Pokemon GO debut during a molten hot raid day. Date and time, Sunday, September the 28th from 2 PM till 5 PM. So again, another 3-hour raid day, very similar to a couple of weeks ago when Mega Sharpedo got released. 5 additional free raid passes from spinning gym photo discs. So of course you've got to complete a raid first, then head to the next one and you'll automatically get another orange pass once you interact with that next gym. Increased chance of encountering shiny Camerupt from Mega Raid battles. Now normally the Mega Raid shiny odds is around about 1 in 128, but for these Mega Raid days they go up to 1 in 10 shiny odds. So hopefully you can grab a couple of shinies, even if you're just doing the free ones tomorrow. Of course, if you saved your pass from Saturday, you should get around about 6 free raid passes, and that's without buying the in-game ticket, which I'll talk a bit more about in just a second. Remote raid limit is also going to be increased from a normal 10. It's going to be increased to 20. So we're going to have 20 remote raids throughout the day. And the event ticket. So this is the event ticket. It is available in the in-game shop as well as on the Pokemon GO web store. And I would fully recommend going check it out on the web store. If you are wondering whether to buy it or not, go check it out on the web store. You'll get an additional free premium raid pass just through buying it through a web store at no additional cost. So make sure to go check it out on the web store instead of the in-game store. There will be an event ticket available in the in-game shop that grants the following bonuses. 8 additional raid passes from spinning photo discs. That means a total daily of 14 raid passes. So 14 orange raid passes before going into the green premium raid passes. Increased chance to get Rare Candy XL from raid battles. Then 50% more XP from raid battles. And also 2 times Stardust from raid battles. So loads more XP, loads more Stardust. And of course, if you have a lucky egg running throughout the day, as well as some star pieces, you can even make that an even bigger an amount of XP and Stardust. So all these bonuses will be in effect from 2 PM till 5 PM. And of course, if you do any remote raids after 5 PM or before 2 PM, those bonuses won't count towards that. So it's only 2 PM till 5 PM in your local area that you'll get those event ticket bonuses. Mega Evolution, when you complete a Mega Raid, you may receive Mega Energy. Now normally with these Mega Raids, we get around about anything between sort of 80 Mega Energy upwards to around about 140 per raid. Now it all depends on how quick you take down the raid boss. That dictates how much Mega Energy you receive. So if you're taking these on with a bigger group, meaning that they get defeated really quickly, you'll hopefully get the maximum amount of the Mega Energy. And Mega Camerupt, we'll have a look in just a moment how much energy that is going to cost to actually Mega Evolve with it being only just released. So let's first of all head over to our storage and type in Camerupt, and we'll pick one of these lucky shiny ones that we've managed to get. And as you can see, it is already there as a Mega Evolve button, and it's going to cost 200 Mega Energy. So maybe somewhere in the region of 1 to 2 battles, and you'll hopefully have enough Mega Energy. Me, I personally like to have 3 of each Mega Evolved at any one time, pretty much. So I'll probably try and do all those 14 battles with that ticket, and that should do me for getting 3 of these Camerupt Mega Evolve. So hopefully, if that's something you're interested in as well, hopefully you can do pretty much the same thing. So in terms of the effectiveness, what's going to be good against Mega Camerupt? Now, it is actually soloable, very similar to the likes of Sharpedo that got released a couple of weeks ago. Mega Camerupt is actually going to be able to be soloable, and your best counter, as on this graphic here that I've just put up on the screen, your best counter is going to be Primal Kyogre. Now, before we go any further, just a quick shout out to Go Community. Make sure to go check them out. They are doing amazing graphics, really easy to read as well, just like this one on the screen here. So make sure to go check them out. Super easy to read graphics, has all the information on. As we can see straight away, we have the CP of the raid boss that we're going to encounter, 35,775. That's what Mega Camerupt as a raid boss is going to be CP wise. But when you come to catch it, if it's non-weather boosted, the hundo that you need to keep an eye out for is 1253. Keep an eye out for that CP when it starts to drop. 1253, that is the hundo for the non-weather boosted. And of course, weather boosted, we do get 5 additional levels, meaning a bit higher CP for the hundo weather boosted. 1566 is the weather boosted hundo. So keep an eye out for those numbers tomorrow during Mega Camerupt Raid Day. They are the hundo numbers. So other counters, as we go through this list, you've got Primal Kyogre. Like I say, if you wanted to use Primal Kyogre and keep reviving it, you could probably solo Mega Camerupt using that technique. I'm definitely going to give that a shot myself. So keep an eye out for a video going up on the channel tomorrow as we attempt to solo a Mega Camerupt on the first day of its release. That would be super cool if we can. Then we also have Mega Swampert. If you haven't got any Primal Groudons, that's also Primal Kyogres. That's also a very, very good one to go for, Mega Swampert. Mega Blastoise, Mega Gyarados, of course, had a Mega Raid Day a couple of weeks ago, so hopefully people have got that. Then we've also got the Primarina, which is a very good encounter as well as a water type. So it's mainly going to be water. Of course, water is super effective against both ground and fire, so doubly weak to water is Mega Camerupt. So that's why it's recommending all these water types. We also have the likes of Samurott, Feraligatr, Golispod as well, and also other ones as well. So loads and loads of raid bosses, and all of those are water types. So make sure to just go in with water teams tomorrow during these raid battles. But again, big shout out to Go Community. Make sure to go check their socials out. They are there on socials down at the bottom, on Twitter, on Instagram, on Facebook, and on TikTok. So make sure to go check them out. Big, big shout out to them. Last but not least, let's go ahead and go over to this website. Now, we used this website a couple of weeks ago, and I introduced it to a couple of you. If you've not yet seen it, make sure to go check it out. It's called Dialgadex. Just type that in on Google, and you'll come up with this website. Now, this website is forever being updated with all the new releases on the game. And basically what it does is it puts the best Pokemon in terms of PvE. So PvE is the effectiveness of Pokemon in a normal environment. So sort of like a gym scenario, raid scenario, stuff like that. Of course, PvP is when you're going against another trainer. So player versus environment, PvE, that is just against gyms and raids and stuff like that. So that's what we're going to be focusing on. How good is Mega Camerupt for, in particular, different raid bosses? So as a fire type, let's go ahead and click on fire there. It will automatically sort the list into the top fire type attackers in the game. And the number at the side here, the EDPS, that's the effective DPS number. And of course, the higher the number, the better they are. So you can see there, Mega Charizard sitting quite comfortably right at the top of that list. Mega Blaziken just behind it. But then there's a bit of a gap to the likes of Shadow Heatran. But as we scroll down this list, let's keep an eye out for the Mega Camerupt, which is going to be debuting tomorrow on Pokemon GO. And as we scroll down, there it is, number 46 in the fire list. So not very good at all. And in fact, if you look one above it, there's a normal Flareon. So Flareon as a fire type attacker is better than Mega Camerupt. So it's not very good, is it? It's not very good as a fire type attacker for raids. Let's have a quick look and see where it stands as a ground type attacker. Maybe it can claw something back. Maybe it's better as a ground type. Let's have a quick look. So Primal Groudon, fully expected that to be sat at number 1 in terms of ground. But as we scroll down, let's see if we can keep an eye out for Mega Camerupt yet again. And we keep going down, it's not looking good here for Mega Camerupt, and it's there. It's down at number 45, so only one more place higher than what it was as a fire type, but it still hasn't got a ground fast move. So it's still recommending Ember as a fast move and then Earth Power as that ground charge move. But again, Donphan is one place above it, so a normal Donphan is going to be better than a Mega Camerupt as a ground type. So in terms of effectiveness and usefulness on Pokemon Go, it is absolutely terrible. Mega Camerupt will need a huge move change in the game to make it any relevancy. So it's literally going to be a dex filler. So maybe that's changed your opinion, maybe that's changed your mind on how many raids you want to do tomorrow. I'm definitely just going to do the 14 free raid ones, of course buying the in-game ticket as well. But the 14 free raid ones, and I'm pretty much going to leave it there, except potentially doing a few solo ones afterwards just for the YouTube channel. So let me know in the comments down below what your thoughts are on Mega Camerupt being released on the game, and of course how many raids you are planning to do tomorrow as well. Hopefully you can grab a couple of shinies, maybe get close to that Hundo CP as well. Hopefully, fingers crossed, you can get something good. But thanks very much for watching. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, turn that notification bell on, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.